For far too long, banks have been taking advantage of their depositors, reaping more than they sowed, and making big bucks just for themselves. In today's world, there is so much health, educational, and financial inequality, with people living from paycheck to paycheck, wondering where their next meal will come from, or for how much longer they will have a roof over their heads. We say F you to that. The current global pandemic has further exposed the gaping inadequacies of such an exploitive and unfair banking system, which is evident in the hopelessness and futility most people feel. We say F you to that. Just imagine banks making billions off the hard-earned money and data that you and I freely give to them, while we get just a tiny fraction of the billions. We say F you to that. They make billions in profit, and yet we, the depositor, who provide the bank with its raw material, do not partake in any of the profits and bonuses which go directly to the upper management and stockholders who can afford to buy the shares. We say F you to that. They claim they give back to their loyal customers, but what they give the depositors on average is an interest of 0.09% of their savings for an entire year. That's a lot less than the annual inflation rate and doesn't even cover their several charges. That's like working a 10-hour shift and getting paid for just 32 seconds of that shift. We say F you to that. Ugh! The truth is, they need us a lot more than we need them. Because without our deposits and data, there is no bank. Should we then continue to allow a system that is flawed, corrupt, and only beneficial to them thrive? Do we continue to sacrifice our humanity for a system that is less beneficial to us? Freedom Universal Bank, FU Bank, is saying F you by creating a better, people-centered system. Whether it's the pauper living in poverty, the average earner, or the prince living in his palace, FU Bank is there for everyone equally. We let you take control of your fate and let you live right. By doing nothing more than your normal banking, you'll help yourself while at the same time helping others. Take back control of your future and say F you to the status quo by using the vast amounts of capital, data, and deposits in the financial system to benefit more people more equally. FU Bank will pay you an unconditional basic income once a month in the form of an equal monthly depositor's dividend from the majority of our profits. FU Bank shows you that a new way is possible. What you spend the money on is up to you. After all, freedom is not money, it's choice. And the choice to a better future is yours. So, if you too believe another way is possible, a way that deepens the bonds of solidarity amongst humanity, and allows you to take back control of your fate, then join us in saying F you to the status quo, F you to banking. Join the over 2,000 plus future collaborators. Sign up to our waiting list to be one of the first to receive the dividend. Freedom Universal Bank. Help yourself by helping others and say F you to banking as we know it.